Hi and welcome. I'm Andrew from Ethereal Alchemy, and I'd like to share with you a special 8/8 Lionsgate card reading. But before I begin, for any new people that don't know me, I'm a transference healing practitioner and teacher based on the Gold Coast, Australia. But I work with one-on-one healings with clients, both in person here on the Gold Coast, but worldwide via distance healing as well. So yeah, welcome to our 8/8 Lionsgate reading for this month. And first I'd like to just introduce and explain what is the 8/8 Lionsgate. Many of you might already know, but for those that don't, the 8/8 Lionsgate portal, which peaks on the 8th of August, is basically this portal that opens from the dimensions of Sirius. And the Sirian dimensions hold an incredibly pure and higher vibration compared to us here on the earth plane, and they hold aspects of our divinity that we will eventually evolve into. So the 8/8 Lionsgate is this incredible opportunity to really access and tap into these higher Sirian frequencies, which bring through such an amazing time and opportunity to receive divine codes of light, to be infused by these incredible Sirian frequencies, which are just so pure and so light. Oftentimes it can help to activate the third eye and also the heart chakra, which I'm feeling more so particularly this year. So some of the themes that I feel have been coming up and that I've just been tuning into over the last couple of days is the saying to know thyself. When we know thyself, we are basically understanding who we truly are and connecting to the universe and to oneness, to oneness consciousness. And so I'm really feeling this theme coming through for the Lionsgate, is that it's really helping us to understand on a deeper level who am I, what am I doing here on earth, what's my journey, and where am I meant to be going. But also I'm feeling this a big purification, particularly through the heart chakra. So some of us might be feeling a little bit pushed to go deeper into the heart, to understand ourselves better, to clear old pain or grief or suppression off our heart, so that we can start to awaken more this incredible and beautiful heart consciousness, which the Sirian beings and dimensions really support us to do. So yeah, just such an incredible time. And the other aspect of the Sirian dimensions is that they do bring through states of purification, but also this Lion Gates portal is an opportunity for accelerated spiritual growth, for new realizations in your life, even heightened manifestation. And it's one of my favorite portals of the year, in fact. It's just such an incredible opportunity to really attune to these realms and to receive such a profound shift and change. So you might be feeling that you're just compelled to make changes in your life at this time, whether that's through health, diet, old emotions, shifting old emotions, resolving and healing old emotions, shifting mindsets that no longer serve you or that get you anxious and stressed, even changing aspects in your environment, in your home. I know personally for myself, I've been making big changes in my diet, and I'm feeling really supported by these energies, these Lionsgate energies at this time. So just tune into that. Is there something that you're really wanting to shift and change, or something that you're really wanting to manifest in your life at this time? Well, now's the perfect time to do that. And how do you connect to the Lionsgate and to these higher portals? Well, it's as simple as just setting the intent in your heart, closing your eyes, going into meditation, and just asking to receive. What is it that I need to receive, or help me to open up and to receive these beautiful Lionsgate frequencies? For myself, I'm setting up a beautiful altar because I'm about to go in and run a 8-8 Lionsgate group healing and meditation on the 8th. So if you'd like to participate and join in, it's online, so you can join in anywhere around the world. Just have a look at the link in the description below if you're keen to join in. So let's dive in, and I just want to do a quick 2-card reading for us tonight. So using the Transference Healing Animal Magic deck, and this is a deck that I use daily and also use for client healings, and it really brings through a lot of insight and awareness as to the current energies that we might be working with. So just choosing the first card, and I'll share in a second, and then just choosing our second card for our 8-8 Lionsgate portal reading. And these energies, as I say, the Lionsgate does peak on the 8th, but those energies will continue to run for a number of weeks. So you can tune into that over the next couple of weeks, basically. So our first card, which I'll put up on the screen, is Spider. Tuning into this beautiful spider energy. Sometimes this card can be a little bit confronting because it is spider energy. Some people love them, some people hate them. But spider really holds this aspect of the weaver, so the divine weaver, and spider magic is basically the magic that weaves all of creation, all of existence into physical reality. So I'm just looking at the beautiful platonic solids from the spider card here, and as I was tuning in before I started this video, I was just getting so many downloads of sacred symbols, and really feeling the Sirian beings coming in close as I was tuning in. And this is so positive because I feel it's saying that you've got this opportunity to shift into a higher vibration, to start to create more of a clear path forward for yourself at this time. So if there's something that you've been feeling confused about, that you've been feeling a bit stuck in life, something that you're trying to shift and change, as I say, with the Lionsgate portal, it's a heightened time of manifestation when we can align to the more divine and pure aspects of our higher self, divine self, and come into synchronicity with the universe. So I'm feeling this incredible opportunity to get really more crystal clear on what it is that you need to maybe shift in your life, maybe that you need to purify or let go of. Are there particular situations? Also with Spider, it tells us let's not get webbed up or caught up in lower energies with certain people that don't really serve us. So if there's a situation, or if there's certain people that you're getting caught up with, there's a bit of friction or arguments, or there's energy building up, it's to really look at that and to say, I'm not choosing that path and that timeline. I'm choosing to rather step into a higher vibration, to get clear within myself and create the pathway that I choose for me. You are a co-creator with the universe. So when you tap into those powerful energies, you can co-create. So Spider's saying tap into the higher energies and frequencies of this master weaver energy, and weave the manifestation, weave the life, weave the circumstances that you choose. And you do that by focusing on that, by focusing on the higher, by feeling it, by really feeling the emotions of what that higher, more expanded, beautiful reality looks like for you. So yeah, beautiful Spider card, very powerful. The second card, which I'll put up on the screen as well, is Owl. So yeah, really interesting. When I look at the Owl card, like there's a temple and it's open to the night sky with all the stars just shining down, and there's this beautiful scroll with the Ankh symbol and the moon, and the owl is sitting on these books of wisdom, these ancient books. So this is a card of wisdom, and it's saying, you can start to tap into your spiritual and heart wisdom more so at this time, into your cosmic wisdom. We are spiritual beings having a human physical experience, but primarily you are a spiritual being. So when you tap in through your heart and open up to that vastness of the universe, which is symbolic of that temple open to the beautiful night sky and those dimensions and stars that shine down upon Earth, particularly Sirius at this time. When we open ourselves up to this expanded reality, we can start to receive and download higher wisdom, higher guidance, and the light codes and energy that we need to move forward in accordance with divine will, that is going to allow our life to flow with so much more ease and grace. So Al is saying also, let's not be get distracted by things that aren't in alignment with where we want to go. So let's not worry about the small details or the stressful things. Yes, we need to sometimes clear things in our life, but focus on the bigger vision. Where is it that I'm really wanting to go? What is my heart and my soul really yearning me to expand into, to be, to create, to experience, to go and see? And so when you tap into that and when you listen through your heart, you'll be guided by your heart's wisdom, by your soul's wisdom, by your higher self. And this will help you to make the changes necessary, but also make the steps that are going to get you to that new reality. So it's saying really, and this comes back to know thyself. You know, when you know thyself, who am I? What are my how do I operate? What does my personality do? Where do I get caught up? Where are my limitations? What do I need to change in my life? What are my gifts, and how can I utilize my gifts to create more positivity in my life and for others? So as you start to know thyself, understand the wisdom of yourself and who you truly are, and connect to that higher reality, this incredible wisdom starts to birth, where it's intuitive knowing. It's just intuitive knowing that starts to come in and guide your life, and it builds faith, it builds trust, and it builds this inner knowing. You just know, and you start to make better decisions in your life. Your life starts to flow more, and you start to come more in alignment with your true soul's journey, with your higher self. So yeah, 2 cards for our Lionsgate reading, and very powerful, very relevant. That Ankh symbol really connects into ancient Egypt as well, which, you know, the ancient Egyptians very much revered. The Syrian dimensions, you know, all the lion energy, the feline energy, which represents the psyche awakening, the pyramids, which connect us into, or can help us to connect into these other realities as well. So I trust that reading brings some clarity and insight for you. And I've been channeling energy as this has been coming through. I'm just feeling all these codes of light and geometric symbols coming through. So you're receiving a little bit of a healing through this as well. So after you've listened to this recording, if you just like to close your eyes and just drop into your heart for a couple of minutes, and just feel yourself receiving this healing energy from this Lion Gates portal opening, and infusing this light down at this time. So this comes with many blessings, and if you enjoyed this content, I always appreciate a like and subscribe on my channel. Much appreciated. So thank you for watching, and take care. Blessings.